Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chella and this is Chella Reads a Bit. We are here. It is October 1st. It is Tuesday. It is 2:31 p.m. and we are starting this vlog right now as I'm in the midst of doing many things, but we'll get into that. First, if you enjoy my videos, please feel free to give a like and subscribe. I would love to have you here. It really makes my day and I love seeing you here. And let's get into it. So, like I said, it is October 1st. That means the beginning of Becca's Spookoplathon, which I will leave links down below, of course, from Becca in the books. Love her channel. I totally recommend. I'd be surprised if you don't know who she is, but I'm going to be doing that alongside trying to complete my prompts that I didn't get to for the Magical Readathon, which you would have seen in the last vlog that I had to make week 2, 3, and 4 of the Magical Readathon because it was that much of a fail. But I'm here to start this week's vlog. That is going to be the Spookoplathon. So, like I said, I'm in the midst of many different things. I am getting ready to edit that vlog, and then I'm also trying to eat food. But like I said, I'm gonna try to see if I can somehow incorporate the books that I didn't get to for the Magical Readathon into the Spookoplathon. So then it's like I needed an extra, like I had to get an extension for my Magical Readathon. And so we're gonna try to do that. But I do have the board on my iPad. I don't have 2 six-sided die. I only have 1. Because my sister gave me a bunch of dice, but they're like the different, like the D20, the D other things. I don't know. But I have these, but no second six-sided die. So I'm gonna just roll it twice until I can ask if my sister has another six-sided one that I can borrow. But I do have this. Just to recap, what I still need for the Magical Readathon is Sleeping Giants, The Inheritance Games, Belladonna, and then as you would have seen in week 2, 3, and 4 for the Magical Readathon, I did switch out A Broken Blade for Empty Smiles for book released in my birth month, which is August, and this is the 4th book in the Small Spaces Quartet, which I did read the first 3, so, and it is October, so it works out. So I switched that up. And then I just need to complete Priory of the Orange Tree, which I did start. I'm like 302 pages in. So that's all I have left because I used my points to get the DNF a book, but you can still consider the prompt done. Use that on the Phoenix Keeper. Hopefully I'll be able to fit the prompts in for this, but I'm gonna go because I know there's 2 ways to do this. You can either make a TBR to begin with, and those are the books you read in the month, or, and the one that I prefer and the one I find more fun is to roll as you go, which is what I'm gonna be doing because that's how I prefer to live life, you know. Here's to hoping I read more this month because I only finished 2 books last month, which were The Long Way to Small Eerie Planet and The Bone Season. That's it. I want to try to read more this month. That's my goal, along with actually getting content out more. But let's get into rolling. Let's go. This is as good as I could get it, but I'm going to be using this. I don't know what the fuck it is, but we're going to be using that. And here's my dice. Like I said, I only have a 6-sided one, so I'm gonna have to roll twice. See how this goes. 3 and 6. So 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Future. Okay, future. Let's see what that means. Okay, so we got future. Let's take a look at Becca's handy dandy cheat sheet. A book you've been saving for the future or the right time, also known as a rainy day book. Oh no. I wouldn't, well, technically I guess Priory would count, but we want to start this vlog out right, so we're not gonna go with that. But what, I mean, a lot of the books I do that with, because if I'm more excited about it, then I tend to do that. Rainy day book. I want to fit one of the books for the Magical Readathon into this prompt. I feel like, okay, I feel like Sleeping Giants could fit. I feel like, because I've been holding out on this for so long, until I was like more in the mood or like and stuff, so I think I might go with this. I'm gonna do that for this because I think it does fit, because I have been holding out. I'm gonna read Sleeping Giants for that prompt, and it also is for Magical Readathon. Whoa. I want to get this book done hopefully within 3 days. I'm off today. I don't work. I work tomorrow, but then I have 2 days off, so if I can start this today, I only give myself a certain amount of time to edit, so I don't get bogged down in more, like I feel like I'm losing my days off. So I'm only gonna edit for like an hour and a half, not including like getting the thumbnail and stuff, but then I'm gonna sit down and read and like swap between reading and like taking a break and stuff. So I'm gonna do that. And then I also wanted to show you, if you haven't seen it in the thumbnail, this cute little cookie. Isn't it spoopy? Isn't it also cute? It's so cute. I wanted it. I need it. I'm hoping it tastes good, because I've been looking at it every day. So, but I'm excited for that. It's spooky. It works out. Starting this readathon, I'm getting a spooky cookie, but I haven't read anything in like a long time. Like, it's kind of sad, but here's to hoping that is gonna change. Hopefully I can get the Magical Readathon and the Spookoplathon completed. Well, I mean, Spookoplathon isn't as like strict, but I want to get Magical Readathon done. But I'm gonna go start editing after I finish eating, and then start reading. But I wanted to get this started. I've got so many things going on, but I will update you once I've got more reading done or if something's going on. But I will see you then. Hello. So it's been a little bit, and again, front-facing camera might be making an appearance more often than we usually anticipate, but I feel like this is just easier sometimes, especially when I just want to get a quick clip in. Today is, what is today? Friday, October 4th. Oh yeah, it's the 4th, and it's been a little bit. It's been a few days since I started the vlog. And I haven't updated until now. Clearly it's just my normal at this point. But it's also because I worked, and then yesterday my sister and I went out for the day. It was very nice, it was very sweet, it was a good time. And so I didn't get any reading done, and then when I worked Wednesday, I also didn't get any reading done because I ended up just talking to a coworker and a friend on my break, so I didn't mind that. It was a good time. But then I didn't read anything yesterday. I only got editing done on Tuesday, which is when I started the vlog. Clearly was the first. Which I only have a little bit left, so after I'm done eating, I'm gonna continue editing for my allotted time, and then read some also. I've been trying, and I'm not disliking the book. So yesterday, it didn't happen. I lied. I did end up getting some reading done yesterday, because after me and my sister came home from being out, we did hang out outside, because it was like the first day it was very nice out in a while. So we sat outside for a while, and I read a little bit and then got distracted. So I got to page 41, so not very far. I know, very bad already, but I'm gonna get to pushing, you know? So I did that. We were outside for a while, and then when I came back in, I didn't really end up reading any, because I was back on watching Welcome to Our Open Tabs, which has Maura and Jess Owens, and books like Whoa. So I got sucked back into that. So I didn't end up reading anything, but then got some exciting news, which I'm not going to talk about right now. I'm going to wait until it's more finalized and like can actually show you what's going on. And also was talking to my husband and everything, so I didn't end up reading much. But I had a really good day yesterday. I wish my husband was there, but being with my sister really helped, so that was nice. She did get me this really cute, it's a stuffed, it's a plushie, but it has like these beads that you can like warm it up, so it's like a warmy thing. So I feel like I justified it to my husband that like I can use it when I have cramps and stuff. So she got me that, which was very sweet. And then we ended up going to Sheetz like 11 something because she wanted to go, and it was like to congratulate me on the news and stuff. So again, not a lot of reading, but I'm trying to do better at it. But it's a tough. I just wanted to pop in really quick, let you know what I've gotten done reading. I don't feel like I'm far enough in to really have an opinion, but I do want to say like I can see like why some people have a hard time with this. Like I know people enjoy it, but I know people have like a disconnect because of the format it's written in, and I think I agree. Obviously Sleeping Giants is like, it's been very popular, but it's about this well, it's like different perspectives, but the gist is that it starts off with this girl falling into this hole into the palm of a hand, like a artifact hand, and then you then jump later on to when there are scientists and they're talking to her, and then it kind of goes from there because it's like a whole like project, and they believe that there might be more pieces, so it's like seeing about that and learning about like where it might have come from. But it's like told in like interviews and like kind of like multimedia, kind of like Illuminate Files, but not as. I'm enjoying it, like I'm into it, but I do feel like a disconnect between me and the characters because of how it is written. Like, and I don't have access to the audiobook. I did look, but there was no way. So there is a disconnect between me and the characters, and like how it's written can feel a little clunky at times, but it's fine. Like I'm still enjoying the story as for what it is. It's not long, so hopefully I can get myself to read a chunk today. Maybe sprint a little bit after I've done my bit of editing that I need to do. So I'm going to finish eating, then get to that, because that I need to get done, and then get to reading and stuff. And at some point on my days off, I need to do my nails because they need done. So yeah, now I'm just rambling like usual, but I'm gonna go eat and then edit. Hello. So it's been a little bit again, and I'm outside. It's my day off. It's Monday, October 7th. Yeah, and I'm off. So where'd the sun go? Yeah, I haven't updated in a bit, and I did get to page 168 of the book, and just haven't updated, but I am ending the vlog tomorrow just to see if I can get this finished today and everything. But I worked Saturday, Sunday, now I'm off Monday, Tuesday, and then I go back Wednesday. Have off Thursday, so, but yeah, not much really to talk about. I've just been working or relaxing. On the call today, I filed my nails to get them ready to do them tomorrow, so that'll be fun. I'm not editing today because I just don't have it in me to, which is why I filed my nails. I was like, if I'm not going to be productive in one way, I need to at least get one thing done. So, but I'm gonna try to read a bit while out here. I subscribed to Jess Owen's Patreon, so I might put on an old sprint and try to do that. But yeah, just not feeling it, not having a good time. But I'll continue. I'll get back to reading and everything, so just tired. But I just wanted to do a quick check-in because I feel like I don't have enough clips or something, but who knows. Dragonfly. But I'm gonna sit out here. Last time when me and my sister sat out here, there were little baby deer around, but I don't see any today, so I'm gonna get back get to reading today, hopefully finish this book, and be able to start the next book tomorrow or today, whichever one, and end the vlog tomorrow, but fingers crossed. But anyways, I'm just not much to say. Not much going on other than work and stuff, so just tired. But yeah, I will update you when I have finally finished the book. Hello, it is still Monday the 7th. Like I said in the previous clip, I was gonna try to finish Sleeping Giants, and I did in fact complete it a bit ago, like an hour or two ago. And if you hear the TV, I'm still playing it. It makes me feel better, and the lighting. But I did finish this, and I did enjoy it. Like, it was very addictive. I think it was very easily read, especially because of the format. It is very interesting. I do want to continue reading to the next one. Like, the way it ends, obviously, it's like, I did kind of figure there was gonna be something with that character. I'm not gonna say what it is because it's a spoiler, but I did figure there was something with that character that was gonna come up. I just didn't know when and how, but it does make me want to go to the second one. But I did enjoy it. I did have some issues with it, but not anything that was like too drastic. I did find it interesting that like Puerto Rico is predominant in like a specific part of like where they did something in here, which was interesting because it wasn't the first time they mentioned Puerto Rico in the story, but whatever. As a Puerto Rican Italian, it was very interesting to read. It is what it is, but I enjoyed it. I really want to see what's going to happen in the next one. There are things like, obviously I feel disconnected from the characters because of how it's written. The relationships obviously don't feel believable to me, but that's just like comes with the territory of like the format, and so there's gonna be a disconnect between me and the characters. Maybe that's not for everybody, but that was just me. And the relationships and some of the motivations and stuff, but sorry about the play. I still enjoyed it, and I do want to pick up the second one, so that does say something. That's the first magical readathon prompt done for the Spookoplathon. The first roll done, so it is still Monday, and I do plan on still ending this Tuesday, because it's like, even though I could technically end it now, but I won't, because I want to make sure that this vlog has a bit more, and I don't care if this vlog ends in the middle of a book or starting a book, and the next vlog is just like continuing, because it is what it is. Let's do our second roll. I'm excited. I do have the other books over yonder, the remaining ones for the magical readathon that I need to complete that we can hopefully fit into this next roll. One of them is the Inheritance Games Belladonna, the rest of Priory, and I don't know, we'll figure it out later, but I think there's another one. But let's get to rolling. Again, only one die because I'm lazy and haven't gotten my sister's, but we'll continue. 1 and 6, so 7. Black. Well, I mean, I guess it's pretty self-explanatory, really. It's just a book with a black cover. I guess I didn't need to look that up. I kind of figured from what I remember her saying, but I didn't want to presume because sometimes I can be wrong. So, a book with a black cover. Let's see. Let me get the remaining books. Already not off to a great start, because it's like, how much of the cover has to be black? Does it all have to be all black? Can it just have a little bit of black? I guess the point is that it's a black cover with a black cover. Okay, well, Belladonna, not fully black, it has a person on it, so like the cover is not just all black. It literally is majority not. And then Empty Smiles clearly is not much worthy a black cover. Neither is Inheritance Games, and Priory for sure is not. And Empty Smiles was the one I couldn't remember. So that's not good. I mean, I know she says it's really up to her interpretation and like it's not that serious, you know? But if I had to choose one from my remaining Magical Readathon books, I think the only logical one would be Belladonna, because it has the most like deep black on it and stuff, even though I guess it's more like a blue. I never even noticed there's an eye up here. Okay. I feel like it would be, I liked it better when I didn't notice the eye. I feel like the eye makes it a bit but whatever. I think I would have to go with Belladonna. I know I'm like stretching it a bit because it's kind of like a dark blue, it would seem, but it's like a blue black. So, but it also is not like a fully black cover, but we're gonna stretch it a little bit to benefit us in this moment. I want to get to more than just my Magical Readathon books in this readathon. I might maybe, and this is just me saying this now, but I might continue doing like this kind of thing after the readathon is over. Like maybe looking up her old boards or still using this one. I don't know, I'll have to see if I can find her old one, like one of her old ones, and do that. I feel like that would be fun, especially since most of these probably are going to end up being the Magical Readathon books, and I feel like I want to continue doing it. I'm really enjoying the rolling kind of thing. So I might do that. I might continue looking, but I think I'm going to read Belladonna. Again, stretching it a bit because it's not a predominantly black cover, but we're going to go with it. So, finally getting my wish to read Belladonna. I mean, I've heard mixed reviews because I think Becca really enjoyed it, and then Becca from Becca in the Books enjoyed it, but then Erin from Booked and Busy did not like it. So I'm nervous, so I really want to get to it and see what I think. It is a YA, so I'm a little nervous, and all I know is that it's about a girl who is kind of involved with death, and like she's the only one who didn't die from her family and something with that, and that's all I want to really go in with knowing. So I'm really hoping I'm gonna enjoy this. I did really enjoy that's a YA. I did really enjoy Once Upon a Broken Heart. So there are exceptions to like me and YA not getting along very well, but I'm hoping maybe this will be one for me, but who knows, fingers crossed. But I do want to start this maybe tonight a little bit, who knows, but for sure I'll be reading some tomorrow, but I will also be ending this vlog and starting the next week as well. So we'll see how we get along, but I might as well start it tonight if I'm like gonna be ending the vlog tomorrow. So anyways, I'm rambling. I was outside for a little bit like you saw, and then I came in and read for a while. I was using the sprint that Owens just did 2 days ago, I think, on her Patreon, so I was watching that and reading, and did enjoy Sleeping Giants. And I mean, I'm pretty sure technically the second book has red on it, like from Sleeping Giants, Waking Gods, and it's like the night sky, or like the outer space again, which is like a black cover. But I do want to get these Magical Readathon book stuff, so I'm gonna do that. But I'm rambling. I just wanted to make sure I popped in, got that started, because I did finish the book and I did want to start it before I ended the vlog. So I will see you when I'm ending the vlog tomorrow, Tuesday. It is right now 7:31 p.m. So I might read for maybe a little bit and then call it a night and maybe read tomorrow a bit before ending the vlog. But regardless, I will see you when that is happening. Oh, so it is still Monday. It is now 9:04 p.m. and I did read a bit of Belladonna, but that's not what we're here for. I guess there's something that I've seen numerous people do on BookTube, and before I get into it, big disclaimer. Not coming at anyone, not coming for anyone. I still enjoy the people who I watch who do this. It's just something I guess is that's personal pet peeve, and like you don't have to agree with me or whatever. This is just my personal like view on this, and I'm not saying that these people need to stop, like have to stop doing this or whatever. That's on them, that's their choice, whatever. I will just skip that part of their videos. So with all that to say, just know I'm not coming for anyone. I'm not calling out anyone. I'm not trying to disrespect anyone. This is like just a personal thing that I've just noticed that like I'm just like, please please no. But as a manga lover, I have noticed that some people in their b-roll when they're reading manga will flip through it like you know, like do like this, but obviously in a different angle, but you get what I'm saying. And the thing is that with a normal novel, you don't really lose anything from doing that, and like it's like not a big deal. But with a manga, like the main thing is the images the panels, the artwork, and like that's how the story is predominantly told. So you are just kind of, in my opinion, spoiling the story in that volume and in that manga series by doing that, because you are showing the contents that's within that volume. And those are spoilers, like those are inherently spoilers, and some people will go all the way from the back to the front or the front to the back, and it's like I get what you're trying to do and I understand, like, and again, no shade, no shame, no whatever, and I'm not gonna tell someone not to do what they want to do. I just personally am like, die a little bit inside, and I know I could just not watch them, but I don't dislike them. I just like, it's just a personal pet peeve, because it's inherently spoiling things, and maybe that's not how everyone views it, and that's fine, but the image itself is what's carrying, that's the vehicle in which the story is being told. There are words, but that's not like the main way that the story is told. And if we can see what's happening as you flip through, you kind of are spoiling the story because you're seeing what's happening to these characters and like what's happening in the story. So it's just, personally, I cannot, like, it just whew. But again, that's just a personal thing, and I usually just skip it because it's like, but like I just think that like flipping through a manga for b-roll is not necessarily the best thing, and I personally would not do it because that is like, that could be spoiling someone for like that volume. And so I just personally do not do that. Like, I know that's not like everyone has that thought or anything. Fair enough, you don't have to hold that belief, but you're seeing what's happening in the story. Like, some big things you're being shown, so it's like, so it kind of like bothers me at times, but again, still enjoy the booktubers that do it and whatever. But it was just something that I saw while watching right now, and I was like, you know what, I want to talk about it. I want to share my opinion. Again, it's just my opinion. You do you. I'm not going to tell you to do anything different. And personally, I wouldn't. Not that I'm like better for not doing it or whatever. It's just a personal thing. Yeah, I just wanted to talk about that because it's always something that's on my mind. And you know, I wish all the booktubers the best who do it, you know? Good for you. I'm happy for you. Again, I started Belladonna, I've only gotten to chapter 6, which is like page 51. And it's fine so far. I feel like things are moving really fast, so I'm curious to see what's gonna happen and like how things go. But yeah, I just wanted to pop in. I'm just watching BookTube right now, so. Anyways, I will come back, like I said, when I'm ending the vlog tomorrow, Tuesday. This was just like an impromptu, like, because I just saw someone do it and I was like, you know what? I want to talk about it. And just like, you know, sharing, you know, it's not that deep. It's not that deep. The next time you see me will be me ending the vlog. Well, so it is Tuesday. It is October 8th. And it is now 7:25 p.m. The day's gotten away from me. But I'm here to wrap up the vlog. I did, in fact, start Belladonna by Adeline Grace. I did get to chapter 6, page 50. I think I mentioned that. No, did I? I don't know. I don't remember. But I am just gonna end the vlog here as it is Tuesday. I do work tomorrow, but I did want to just let you know I did start the book. I'm enjoying it so far, but I'll talk more in the beginning of next week's vlog. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do enjoy my videos, please feel free to give a like and subscribe. I would love to have you here. It really makes my day, and I love seeing you here. And I will see you in my next video.